Those of us that are embodying true divine feminine power can only be with masculine partners that are willing to worship us. Joyous greetings, lovies. Lady Love here, epigenetic liberator, mother of the original children. And I don't be on your black mirror by chance. The only way true embodied divine feminines that are leading this matriarchal revolution, that are a part of epigenetic liberation, that are returning to our original birthrights, the only way we can be in community and in relationship with a masculine energy is if they are worshiping us. And I truly mean praise and worship. Beyond the kinks, beyond the taboos of what religion has indoctrinated us with, the only way a family is fruitful is at the foundational base of what is going on in that woman's world and how she is expressing and exuding the power that she has within her. The only way I could be with another man after liberating myself from the narcissistic spells of indoctrination, after creating life at the lowest of my lows, and now nurturing those creations to see what was being mirrored back to me, is if I am in community with a man that worships me. A man that is able to balance his masculine and feminine energy to return to the trueness of his X chromosome. One that is able to see that it is my vision, my love, my outpour of energy that provides our sanctuary with the fuel necessary for us to evolve. Now, there are masculine energies that will acknowledge that simply because they want to drain you. But a masculine that worships you is upholding whatever foundational aspects make it easier for you to be, make it easier for you to flow, make it easier for you to meditate and be in commune with your intuition and source, and to freely express and literally play on this playground, because that's what Earth is supposed to be, a playground. If you are with restrictive energy, if you are around energies that are very egoic, if you are around wounded energies, if you are around men that don't trust women, men that categorize all women in particular categories, men with mama wounds, men that have not addressed the little boy within themselves and their inner child, you will only deplete your energy instead of enhance it. If you are truly embodying your feminine energy, it's not when you are decentering men, it's not about saying fuck all men in the whole wide world. Every man is this way, every man is that way. No, you are also perpetuating the narcissistic spell when you think that way. Now, while healed and evolved men may be rare or less common than those that have been indoctrinated by the epigenetic genocide, they still exist. And to deny their existence is to deny yourself. Because a full embodied feminine can have healthy and natural encounters with a self-actualized, liberated masculine energy that is fully in tune with his feminine energy, to be able to acknowledge that within you and want to support and nurture however he is able to in that vision manifest. If you are afraid of being worshiped, or you listening to this and you like, what the fuck is she talking about? This ain't for you. This is for those that have intercellularly and intergenerationally liberated themselves, that understand that the mother is the creator of all. That if you desire to rule or exist freely in your own empire, it starts within yourself and the company that you keep, the community that you have. It's no chasing after no niggas. It's no conforming or switching or changing yourself. It's no being ashamed of the testimony that brought you to this very point and moment. So if you are a fully liberated woman, the only type of relationship you should be in is one where you are being praised. And that even goes for those that choose to enjoy or be pleasured by the same sex. Whomever you are with, they must have been, and they must have actualized their own experience, embodied the highest version of themselves, and know how to nurture that energy between them and you. Now, I can't speak to a same-sex relationship because I ain't in that. However, whatever type of partnership you in, if this is on your black mirror, you are supposed to be praised. You are supposed to be honored. And the more that partner honors and adores you, genuinely, not off the humbug, not to get some shit, they will be liberated. They will experience love and fruitfulness and the bounty that this realm has to offer, because they are honoring the first God around them, the first true embodiment of love, of the portal, of the womb, of creation, of life, which is you. That includes how they enter your womb, the way they discuss entering your womb. Is this nigga talk about screwing you, dogging you down, hunching you over, you this bitch, you that bitch? That ain't the one for you. This nigga don't trust no bitches and no this and no that and da 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 da, but you magically different. No. How does he treat the women in his life? How does he treat a random woman? Is he holding doors? Is he kind? Is he considering? Those are basic, simple things. But you really listen to the jargon. You really listen to how the mind thinks. You really pay attention to if they possess. Because a couple chairs pulled and a couple doors held can bamboozle you. But you add those things into the mix. Pay attention to how this masculine energy presents himself in the presence of feminine energy. Does he come to just drain and get attention or get wisdom or get pity or affection? Or does he come and show up to support? Does he see where there's a need and just supply it? Liberation involves love. Love is not left out of liberation. So those that are teaching a level of being sovereign and alone for the rest of your life, and you should never ever be around a nigga, they on a whole nother wavelength. Because epigenetic liberation, intercellular and intergenerational liberation, is the community experiencing love, and romantic love is a part of that. And I don't want to say romance in the sense of how the white woman perpetuated it and utilized it on the Black Mirror to misconstrue the realities of life. But the fact that you can be seen, felt, and adored, honored, uplifted in community, in an intimate relationship, and have healthy, nourishing, pleasurable, orgasmic experiences.